Hello and welcome to Round Glass. I'm Leah Cullis. I'm coming to you from Austin, Texas. And today we are going to be moving through a yoga session where we get grounded in love. So love is an energy that we feel. It's an emotion. It's also an experience. It's a vibration that we get to share in. And it comes from the heart center. So today in our practice, we are going to be focused on being grounded in our feet, grounded in our bodies, and opening up to this expansive energy that we get to use to share and connect with other beings in our life, other people in our life. And when we feel love, when we are love, when we are giving love, we automatically uplift everyone around us. So as we're moving today, let's focus on, is this a loving posture that I'm in right now? Because when we get into practice of holding ourselves in a loving way, and being in an open and loving posture ourselves, we automatically invite others to be in that same energy with us. So let's put it into practice. Let's flow together on the mat, and we'll be in a Vinyasa practice of being grounded and expansive in the loving energy. So let's begin in our short and simple meditation. Please come into a comfortable seat. You can meditate in any posture that you'd like, but the intention is to be grounded and still. So I'm in Sukhasana. You can come into Virasana, you can lay down, you can even sit up in a chair. Whatever helps you to get grounded and turn your attention inward as we begin together. Once you choose your seat, then please ground your palms to your thighs. Lift your heart up high. Let's be in a practice of letting our hearts lead the way. Close your eyes. Gently seal your lips and begin to watch the flow of your breath in and out of your nose. As you breathe naturally, begin to scan your body, using your awareness to explore and understand the quality of energy that's within you as we begin. Notice how you feel, what experiences have made an impression on you that you're still carrying with you. All of it is information for you to use in your yoga practice today. And now lift your attention to your heart. Using your mind's eye, your attention, scan and explore the space within and around your heart. Notice the quality of energy within your muscles, your tissues of your body. Notice how your bones are structured, supporting, also protecting your heart. Now gently roll your shoulders up by your ears and draw your upper arm bones back. Can you give your heart more space to expand? Keeping your heart open, now unite your hands in prayer at heart center. And today, as we move, as we flow together, can you let this practice be one of expanding love, of feeling the energy of love within you so that you may share it, radiate it, and expand it to everyone in your presence. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bow your head to your heart. May we let our hearts lead the way. Release your hands to your thighs. Open your eyes and gently lift your gaze. Okay, yogis, let's come to the earth. So if you're not on a block, go ahead and stay there. If you're on a prop, slide it over to the side. If you were in Sukhasana, switch the cross of your ankles or come into a seat that supports you in sitting up tall. Then we'll start off with some seated cat-cows. Cat-cows are two poses that work in union, yoga, that open up all the muscles and all the major energy centers within the spine. So around the spine, within the spine, and target the heart center. So catch the front of your shins. On your inhale, we'll rock forward, shine your heart beyond your mat, squeeze your shoulder blades together, then lift your gaze, open up your throat. On your exhale, reverse all of that. Pull your belly back, round your shoulders forward like you're protecting your heart, and tuck your chin. Turn it. Inhale, open up your energy, expand your heart. Exhale, curl inward, protect your heart, round your shoulders. 3 more at the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug inward. Keep going, 2 more rounds. Just notice what needs to be activated to open across your chest, what needs to be activated to protect your heart. Both are useful. All right, now sit up tall. We'll add on to those same movements, but we'll use our arms to amplify the motions. So on your inhale, shine your chest open, squeeze your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, and even lift your gaze. On your exhale, pull all the energy in front of you, pull it in towards you, connect your forearms, hug your low belly back, and tuck your chin towards your heart. Seated cat-cow with arms. Inhale, open and expand, lift your gaze. Exhale, contract. Keep moving at the rhythm of your breath, yogis. Inhale and exhale. Think of it as a yes, opening up to more love. Exhale, no, not right now. Saving it for myself. Inhale, connection. Exhale, contraction. 1 more. Sit up tall, bring your hands to heart center. Set your gaze at your fingertips or close your eyes. When we can understand the feeling of 2 extremes, we have the information to find and stay grounded in our own centers. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open. All right, let's move on. Tabletop pose. We'll continue to build off the intelligence and the blueprint of cat-cow. With tabletop, you want your hands underneath your shoulders, your hips underneath your knees. You can press the tops of your feet down or tuck your toes under for a little more support. Let's continue the repetition. Cow, drop your belly down, tip your tail high, squeeze your shoulder blades together, look up. Shine your heart through your upper arm bones. Exhale, press the earth away, tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale, open up your front body. Exhale, press the earth away. You're gathering your energy into your center and protecting your heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hug in. Come to a neutral tabletop pose. Ground through your left palm. Inhale, sweep your right arm high so your chest is turning to the right. Exhale, lace your right arm underneath. Lay your right cheek down to your mat. Then walk your left fingers forward so you can dig your fingertips into the earth and squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your back. So your right arm is extended in front of your chest, but your left arm is helping open up the space across your heart. Now sweep your hips to the right. Deep, full breaths here. You're grounded and expansive. Breathe into the space behind your heart. Start to open up the muscles supporting your scapula, your shoulder blades. All right, yogis, slide your left hand back underneath your left shoulder. Get grounded. Zip up your low belly. Inhale, sweep your right arm high again. Exhale, right hand down. Take a couple breaths here and move in a way that feels good to you. Move it out. And the practice doesn't stop between the poses. The body actually receives the energy from the poses. So allow yourself the space to receive the benefits from your practice. Left side, inhale, sweep your left arm high, broad across your chest. Exhale, lace underneath your right armpit, lay your left cheek down. Walk your right fingertips forward. Activate your shoulder blades on your back. Sweep your hips to the left. When you've found your edge, that place where you feel sensation, but you can still be in the fullness of your breath, pause, stay, and savor it. Deepen your breath. Reverse your steps, reset your right hand. Pause here, get grounded. Pull your low belly up and in, think cat in your belly. Then inhale, open up your left arm high. Exhale, both hands down. Now, walk your hands forward about 6 inches. Tuck your toes if you haven't already. Cat or cow heart through your upper arm bones. Look up. With your toes tucked, now hover your knees up off the earth. Okay. Keep the bouncy, the water-like quality, and start to press in your hands even more. Work your heart towards your thighs. Then drop your head. Now start to straighten your legs to your degree. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. All right, lift your gaze beyond the top of your mat. Slowly walk your feet up to your hands. Let each step be one of full presence and full connection. At the top of your mat, slide your palms to your shins, halfway lift, reach your heart forward away from your hips, get long through your whole spine. Exhale, forward fold, we bow. Press through your feet, inhale, rise up, arms wide out to the sides. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now release your palms by your sides. Palms face forward. When your palms face forward, your upper arm bones externally rotate open, allowing more spaciousness across your heart center. So keep this openness as you press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Take a moment to close your eyes. You are both grounded and open, steady and stable, and available and generating love. This is the practice of yoga, being fully present, here in the moment, and available to the beauty and the dance of life. Let's flow, yogis. Blink your eyes open. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms nice and wide, make a big circle. On your exhale, then bend your elbows out to the sides. Make cactus arms or goalpost arms. Squeeze your upper arm bones back. Take a moment to play. Notice the mobility of your upper back. Then press down through your feet even more. Zip up your low belly. Standing back bend if you want it. Inhale, reach up, unite your palms, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Slide your palms to your shins. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plug your upper arm bones back. Heart leads the way. Plant your hands, step back. High to low push up. You can lower halfway or all the way. And drop your knees. Inhale, up dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Set your gaze between your heels and steady your breath. Through the whole practice, we use the breath as the pathway for the body to flow. Sun Salutation A with a heart opener at the top. Here we go. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees. Exhale, step, walk, or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Extend through your whole spine. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your low belly up and in. Press down through your feet, arms wide. Reach all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center, then palms by your side. Tadasana, one full breath here, grounded in love. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows out to the side. Broaden the line of energy through your heart and spark your fingers. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pour forward and bow. Half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low push-up on your exhale. Inhale, your back bend, heart opener. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale, sweep your right leg high, three-legged dog. Press more through your hands and reach your heart back towards your left thigh. On your exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Let's do that again. Inhale, three-legged dog, expand. Exhale, knee to your nose, think cat in your belly. Step to your right thumb, lower your left knee down. Inhale, chest up, arms up. Anjaneyasana. Okay, for this one, you can either tuck your back toes under. I like to keep my toes tucked for a little more stability, or you can press the top of your foot down. Either way, create some grounding through your back foot. Then steer both hip points to shine forward. Grab your hips with your hands. Play with the depth of your front leg. As you press down through your feet, lift the earth's energy up into your core. Pull your upper arm bones back. Pull your elbows back. Go a little deeper into your front leg. And stay with your breath, yogis. All right, now release your hands by your sides. Turn your thumbs out away from one another. External rotation. Notice the impact on your shoulders and the space around your heart. Either stay here. Actually, let's all stay here. Keep your arms wide. Now circle your arms out to the side. Reach up and unite your palms overhead. Lift your fingertips higher. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a moment to notice the difference between your two sides. Left side, inhale, float your leg high. Press into your hands, work your heart towards your right thigh. Exhale, knee to your nose. Hug your low belly up. Inhale, expand. And exhale, step to your left thumb. Lower your right knee down. Press down, then lift your chest and your arms. Anjaneya. Trace your center line and catch your hips. Get grounded here. Press down through your left big toe mound. Then scrub your left heel towards your right knee, like you're scissoring your thighs together. Dip a little deeper into your hips while keeping the grounding, the connection. Hands by your sides. Flip your palms to face forward. So heart open, palms open. You're here and available to meet the world with love. Can you dip a little deeper? Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Lift your heart high. Take your arms out and up. Reach higher towards the sun. Big breath in. Exhale, touch the ground. Retuck your right toes. Step back, downward facing dog. Nice work, yogis. Take a moment to pedal out your knees. Let's try that again. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step forward. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, chest up, arms up. This time, grab your hips. An option to keep your hands on your hips as you plunge more forward and lift your heart high. Or hands by your sides, thumbs out. Keep the external rotation across your chest and interlace your 10 fingers. With your arm bind or your hands on your hips, now take it into a back bend. Lift your gaze, throat open. Without boomeranging your hands, now sweep your arms high. Reach your thumbs even higher. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Notice what's different in your body. Notice how you feel. As we move on to the left side, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, expand. Exhale, step forward. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneya. All right, we've been here before, so now there's some familiarity in these shapes, right? Yoga is about expanding awareness. So notice, What's available to you now that you have some familiarity with feeling grounded and open across your chest? What can you put into your practice to expand the sense of love, belonging, acceptance, and joy even more for you and then out to others? Big heart opener, yogis. Without boomeranging your hands, reach your arms up and around. Fullest expression. Exhale, touch the earth. Downward facing dog. Take a moment to drop down to your knees. Sit back on your heels. One hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. Close your eyes and tune in. Notice the quality of energy within you now. And as we continue to progress in this practice together, ask yourself, how can this practice be an expression of love? What actions can I take? What energy can I create that would be a loving experience for myself and would be a loving energy that would ripple out to others in my life? When we ask the questions, we lean into the energy of expansion. And that's what love is, an expansive, uniting, uplifting energy. So let's put it into practice. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Open your eyes. Downward facing dog. Okay, yogis, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're working from the same blueprint here. Tune into your Ujjayi breath and let your breath and your heart lead the way. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, expand. Exhale, step forward. This time, option to keep your left leg lifted. Inhale, chest up, arms up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, either sweep your arms by your sides and hinge your torso forward at a 45-degree angle, or grab the arm bind behind you, keeping your heart space open with the arm bind, then hinge forward at a 45-degree angle. Press down through your right big toe mound. Stay grounded. Option to stay here or float into Dekasana with the arm bind. You're flying, riding on the energy of love. Keep shining your heart forward. Couple more breaths here. On your exhale, pull your knee into your chest. Keep your arm bind. Hover up. Without boomeranging your arms, now come into one-leg Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay with me. Right hand to your hip. Left hand to your left knee. Open up, standing leg raise, letter B. Press down through your right foot. Lift your heart high. Expand across your torso. Option to extend your right arm out. Left foot out. Big heart opener, yogis. Exhale, come back to center. Tadasana. Hands to heart, then arms by your sides. Set your gaze at the horizon or close your eyes. Tune in and feel. How can you be more loving to yourself in this moment? How can you expand the energy of love within your body, your mind, and your heart? Let's put it into practice. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, or simply step back to downward facing dog. You choose, yogis. You always have a choice in what actions you take. You always have a choice in the energy behind your actions, within your actions. Left side, inhale, sweep your left leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, step forward, your crescent lunge, you choose. Full crescent or back knee down. Set up for your heart opener in your crescent lunge. Arm bind or airplane arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hinge forward at a 45-degree angle. Press down through your feet. Lift the earth energy up into your core. Launch, Dekasana. Now get longer with every inhale. Tune into your center with each exhale. Let your pose be a vibration of loving energy. One leg Tadasana, rise up without swinging your arms out wide. Joyfully expand into your pose. Hands to heart center, stay with it. Use your drishti and your breath to stay calm. Standing leg raise, letter B. Shift your right knee to the right, left arm straight out from your left shoulder, or catch your foot and extend through your leg. Even lift your gaze as you shine your heart higher to the sky. Slowly unwind your steps. Come into Tadasana, palms face forward, heart wide open. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, circle your arms wide, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands, Vinyasa, or step back to down dog. Walk halfway up your mat, drop down to your knees, sit on your heels. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna take a supported back bend. We'll take saddle pose today. So if you have your blocks, go ahead and set them up. Or if you have your bolster, you can use your bolster. I like using my blocks on the highest setting. I'll take the taller or the last one on the wider setting, the second one to support between my shoulder blades. Touch your big toes together behind you. Knees a little wider than your hips. Option to just lean back, keeping the heart opening energy. Or you can start to lean into your blocks, letting your head be supported as well. It might take a couple tries to find your unique positioning of the blocks, but the important energy within the pose is one of trust, of love, and of physically of keeping your heart space open. So choose a shape that allows you to be connected to a higher vibrational energy as your body and your inner alignment matches that vibration. Heart open, grounded, and experiencing and generating the energy of love. You have an option to close your eyes once you come into your saddle pose. And we'll take 5 more breaths wherever you are. Trusting that exactly where you are right now is where you are meant to be. So how can you choose to make this a loving experience? If your eyes are closed, gently blink your eyes open. If you're reclined, turn your palms to the earth. Use your hands to help lift you up. Slide your knees together. Nice work, yogis. Then bring one hip down to the ground and turn to face the wide edge of your mat. We're going to come into Upavishta Konasana, or a wide angle fold. So extend your legs out nice and wide. And sometimes we fold straight forward, but today we're going to concentrate and amplify the grounding through our legs, the grounding through our seats, and the upliftment and the expansive energy across the heart. So to do that, we'll focus on staying lifted from the hips up through the armpits across the heart center, and maybe not going as deep, okay? So walk your hands out in front of you, or you can place your blocks out in front of you, and notice the depth of the lean that feels best for you. Once you start rounding your shoulders, you know you've gone too far. Back it up and hold your sacred space of your body as one that generates and expands the energy of love. So you can try your hands on your shins or even hands on your hips, hands to the earth. Some of y'all can grab your toes and start to lean forward as long as your heart stays open. You have 10 breaths to explore your expression of this shape today. Keep your feet flexed, your breath deep. Love is a grounded energy, right? It can sometimes be so expansive that it sweeps us away, but there's a different sort of love that comes with commitment and consistency. The consistency of practice, like that we build physically on the yoga mat. So let yourself be in the experience of feeling grounded, feeling purposeful in your structure, and the light, expansive energy, the heart-centered energy that is love. About 3 more deep breaths, yogis. Maybe dip a little deeper. Joyfully play with your edges. And when you're ready, press down through your legs, lift your heart up. Scoop underneath your knees, slide your feet together. Turn to face the long way on your mat and lay down on your back. Take up your space now as you come into final rest, Shavasana. Shavasana is where you let go of any effort, physically, mentally, emotionally, or beyond. Let go of any effort in your breath. Now is your time to give yourself the gift of total surrender so that you may receive the gifts from your practice. Final rest. If you have the time to stay longer in your rest, please do so. If you're ready to move on, and that would be the most loving thing you can do for yourself, and begin to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes. And gently rock your head side to side. Gather yourself into a small ball, pull your legs in towards your heart, and give yourself a hug. Very gently roll to one side. And press yourself up to a seat. And we'll meet facing each other, heart to heart, with our hands united at our heart centers, Anjali Mudra. May we continue to move forward from our mats and continue expanding the inquiry of how can this be an act of love? How can my practice be one of uniting, of experiencing and expanding love? 1 Om. Take a deep breath in. Lift your prayer hands up to your third eye. Seal the energy from your heart into your mind. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice today. I'm Leah Cullis. Please join us for more yoga and meditation on Round Glass or on our app. Be well.